Hi guys, welcome to Profiting Traders, where trading is a lifestyle. Okay guys, and for this video, we're going to be looking at the USD against the franc Swiss or the Swiss franc rate. Okay guys, so we're going to start off on a monthly time frame. We're going to look at the monthly time frame and we're going to ask ourselves, what do we see on the monthly time frame for a large overview? And you can see recently we've been moving sideways, and this month, April here, we are bullish. We have a big blue candle, which indicates bullishness. Okay, but we also have these two candles here, which were also bullish then bearish. So some rejection happened there. So key level, okay? So we are at a very key level on a monthly time frame. Good. Okay, so now we're going to look at the weekly time frame. Okay, so we can see some more information here on the weekly time frame. We're going to ask ourselves the same question. What is the current market condition? And as we can see that we are bullish on the weekly, okay? 1, 2, 3, the past 2 weeks before this one, we have been bullish and the trend is slowly rising in weekly time frame. So what we need to do, guys, we need to look at our previous swings, okay, or levels that the price is approaching, which were previous swings. So very basic stuff, guys. Remember what I said, if you cannot read the market structure, we can look at the 9 EMA and the 18 EMA on the weekly time frame. And we see prices above the EMAs, which indicates that we have bullish order flow. Very simple. Okay, guys, let's look at our swings. Okay, so here, this level jumps out to me straight away. We have a swing high there. I have my pivots to help me so I don't have to go into the candle to get the actual amounts. That's all I use them for. Okay, and we'll label this weekly swing high. Okay, good. So we can put our pivots away there. And we see we have a high here. Okay, so I'm not going to focus on this high right now because we have this level that the market currently pierced through. Then I'm going to look at my low, which is here. That's the most obvious one to me. And this comes in at 91,952. 91,952. And we're going to label that as a weekly swing low. Okay, so you can also look at this level as some type of a resistance level on a weekly time frame. Let's look at it here, and that looks like a resistance level, and currently we broke through it. But let's not put that there right now, okay? So we have our weekly levels, okay? So yes, the market has pierced through and failed on a weekly time frame. Today is Thursday, so let's have a look what happened on Monday and Tuesday. Yes, as we can see on Wednesday, we rejected. Tuesday, we actually went right through and closed above the previous key swing level. So now on the daily time frame, guys, we're gonna ask ourselves the same questions, okay? What is the current market condition? Okay, we can see that we are in an uptrend, okay? We are bullish on the daily time frame. If you cannot tell, for the daily and the 4-hour, we use the 20 EMA and the 50 EMA. For the weekly, we use the 9 EMA and the 18 EMA for order flow. Okay, please remember that, guys. So we use the 20 and the 50. As you can see, price is well above these two levels, indicating bullishness or bullish order flow. Okay, let's remove that there. Okay, so we're currently at a very sensitive area, a previous weekly swing high. So let's just mark at our daily levels, okay? So I can see yesterday we made a high there and we rejected it. So that'll be my most obvious level to mark out. And this level will come in at 95,365. 95,365. And we're going to call this our daily high. Okay, and then we have this swing here. Let's label this on the daily time frame. Daily swing high. Get it in there. This is a daily swing high, and the level coming in at, let's see if we can pick it up here. There we go. That's how our pivots help us. 94, 603, very good. Okay, let's clear up our chart. Okay, so we have the daily swing high there, weekly swing high, very important area. So we have the higher time frame levels also reacting there. Okay, and should the market break above or break below, we can then trade accordingly. But let's look for the next level of actual probably support that this time frame will find, and this is going to be this level here. Okay, if we should move all the way lower. So let's get this level in coming at 92,867. Okay, and we call this our daily swing low. Okay, guys, so now that we have those levels there, let's actually crack into it and see what we can figure out. Let's go down to the 4-hour time frame. Okay, so here on the 4-hour time frame, guys, we want to use the 20 and the 50. Okay, so here this indicates now we have a strong uptrend on the 4-hour. How do I know this is a strong uptrend? We had the 50 EMA supporting the price here and the 20 EMA supporting the price there. Thereafter, we had this large rally higher, and the EMAs are starting to fan out. Okay, then the market came back almost supported by the 20 EMA. Then the 20 EMA supported once, twice, and 3 times. So when we see this, we actually see that the EMA is supporting a strong uptrend within this time frame. But that doesn't mean we have to be buying right now. Okay, we have to let the market show us its hand. Okay, show us what it's going to do. Is it going to move lower to seek for some type of liquidity before taking people out, hitting their stop losses and then moving higher? Or are we just going to move higher from this key level of weekly swing high or daily swing high? So we don't know that yet. Okay, we're still on the 4-hour time frame. So let's remove our EMAs. Okay, so here on the 4-hour time frame, let's make it bigger for you. And let's have a nice look here. Okay, clear uptrend, okay, clear, very strong, finding massive support here. And let's look for our key levels, okay. So right here, this level jumps out to me, okay. That is a nice level there for our relatively equal lows. We're going to come in at 94,174. We have to be aware of those levels. So we say equal lows there. Okay, and another thing that jumps out to me is this massive imbalance here. Okay, this massive imbalance here. Okay, so the market can come down here to seek this imbalance, okay, before moving higher. So to balance out the price, the market could then trade to this level. It has a reason to come down here. Remember, relatively equal lows, people have their stop losses here that participated in this move higher. So the market can come down, take out these stops, fill this imbalance, okay, and we can also move lower. Here, below the imbalance, we have below the imbalance, we now have an auto block. As we can see here, we have a bullish order block. We can draw that out in time relative to the higher time frame. This is the last candle that broke structure. So it broke this high, okay, and of course broke these two highs here. Let's get those highs in. So now we're formulating a trade idea, okay? We're giving ourselves some logic and reason for the market to go to certain areas before we place trades. So even if we are wrong, we have formulated an idea based on our strategy, and we can be fine with that. We can be confident to take the trade, okay? Because we are looking for high probability setups, okay? So we have to be patient to let the market show its hand and come to the levels that we are willing to participate in. So let's just get those levels in correctly. There. Just going to put that there, and